The crown that God places over a man's life is a strange thing. Light and beautiful for the one who runs from responsibility, but weighty, sometimes unbearably weighty for the man who actually chooses obedience. Because to be a man of God in this world is to deliberately stand against everything humanity has built to replace him. Every single day, you're not just battling temptation, you're standing firm against an entire culture that rewards rebellion, that celebrates weakness disguised as freedom, that praises men who abandon their purpose and mocks men who walk with conviction. This is no small calling. Many Christian men today have been quietly shaped, conditioned, and softened by a world that hates their faith. They became believers only by name, men who speak of God, yet live in quiet resistance to his authority. Men who treat holiness as an accessory instead of a lifestyle. But that's not who you are. You were not placed on this earth to serve the enemy of your Creator. Your life was not handed to you so you could spend it drifting without purpose. God did not breathe his own breath into you so you could live spiritually asleep. No, he does not ask for perfection, but he does demand obedience. Because obedience reveals identity, and a son of God is known by how he walks, not by what he claims. Men are the pillars of humanity. This is why from the beginning, God formed a man, a son, and breathed authority into his bones. And the moment a man chooses Christ, all of hell takes notice. The enemy does not waste energy on those who are already lost. He fights those who belong to God, those who walk under the covering of Christ, those who carry purpose in their soul. And today, the bar has been placed so low that a man who follows Jesus wholeheartedly is treated like a radical, an extremist, a fool. Don't let that shake you. Every giant of the scriptures was called foolish by their generation. No man of God was ever considered normal. Look inward. God entrusted you with a cross, yours. A weight designed not to crush you, but to shape you into the man you're meant to become. Your calling is not only to provide bread for your household, but to be a spiritual anchor. Not simply to survive, but to reflect the heart and character of the one who created you. You are not an accident. You are a thought formed in the mind of God, a piece of his heart walking the earth. And to live as his reflection, that is the highest, most sacred assignment a man can receive. Most men move through life blind to this truth. But if you see it, if something in you knows you were made for more, then do not live like those who don't. Be the son who restrains his tongue when anger rises, the man who prays when no one is watching, the one who controls his impulses, the one who honors God above every voice, every pressure, every desire. God has a crown prepared for you, not of gold, but of responsibility, purpose, and spiritual authority. Give him a mind disciplined enough, a heart pure enough, and a backbone strong enough to carry that crown with honor. At first, that crown will feel heavy. It will feel unnatural. It will feel like it doesn't belong to you. But as you walk with God, your neck will strengthen, your shoulders will broaden, your spirit will mature, and what once felt heavy will one day feel like destiny. Reject a life built on comfort. Let discipline become your ally. Let growth become your instinct. Let holiness become your identity. And when people laugh at you for loving Jesus, pray for them. They cannot understand that real authority begins with surrender. Surrender to the one who made you. Make your crown reflect the weight of God's legacy, not the emptiness of modern culture. Yes, conviction has a cost, but compromise costs far more. Stay loyal. Stay steady. Stay rooted in the truth. One day the silence, the battles, the long nights, the quiet obedience, all of it will make sense. And if you feel stuck, if you wonder whether you've started too late, look at yourself in the mirror. Any mirror. Every reflection shows the same truth. A man crafted in the image of God. And if that is true, and it is, then you already have heaven's permission to pursue the highest version of yourself. Your hands, your voice, your mind, your strength, God entrusted all of it to you. Time is passing, not to crush you, but to awaken you. Because a man of God doesn't run from time, he uses it.
Just as light cannot be hidden, the word must also be shared. Subscribe and help this message reach more lives. The journey with God is daily. To continue growing spiritually with us, click subscribe and remain steadfast in His presence.